I think New Year's resolutions are stupid, and here's why. New year, new me. Doesn't it feel good to change the calendar over and you're just a different person? You're so much better than you were just a few days ago. A lot of people have been wondering where I've been. I haven't been uploading. It's been a while. Missed a couple uploads. I am back in the hot seat. I am uploading. So I'm kind of in an energetic mood, thanks to the, no, not sponsored. If you want to, Jump Juice, sponsor, please. So since you know I'm not really comfortable on camera, I'm gonna be a bit awkward with my hands. I'm trying to be better at speaking. I wanna make videos more interesting and not so boring. Last week was a bit boring, but I wasn't even going into it with a topic. I just sat down and started talking. Plus everyone else was sleeping, I think, so that's why I was talking so quiet, and it sounded a bit creepy, kind of like Toby from The Office. But it pretty much got a lot of worries out of my system, because there's just something, at least for me, something terrifying about having a camera pointed at you, and it's like this whole stage fright thing. There's something terrifying about it, and I just go blank. Like as soon as, like I said last time, as soon as the video is rolling, I just can't think of anything. And so after making that video, it just gave me like a ton of confidence. Even though it didn't get that many views, I just feel a lot more confident on camera now. And it's weird that one video could have done that. So I wish I had posted something with myself a lot earlier. I tried. I remember filming videos like this in 2019, and they were just really bad. Like if you thought the last video was terrible and boring, you should see those other ones. I had a mustache back then, but now I have a beard. I just wish I didn't put this off for so long. Wow, this is so weird. I don't even know what to talk about. I was considering talking about how I'm reinventing myself this year. There's like this society tradition to make New Year's resolutions. I don't know how it started. I might look it up and then tell you guys. I think it's good, and I also think it sucks. I'll tell you why. I mean, it doesn't really make sense to think of it as, I don't know. We tend to think of life as a book, and then every year is a chapter. Or a page, you know, the page turns, but it's still the same book we're reading, and we're still the main character, and we still have the ability to choose. And so just because it's a new year, 2021, I don't see why your life should be any different if you're still doing the same things. A lot of people say, if you keep doing the same things and expect different results, you're insane, or that's insanity, or something like that. And I don't really know about insanity. I think it's just foolish or ignorant. I don't really know the right word. It's stupid. Stupid to do the same thing and expect different results. And a lot of people have an issue with that. I mean, I do too at times. So, you know, I do all the time actually. My point is this. Just because the calendar changed doesn't mean you will. And it doesn't mean your life will. It doesn't mean your life will be good. It doesn't mean your life will be bad. In my opinion, it doesn't mean I'm right, especially if you keep doing the same things. And I think a lot of people have this entitled mentality, like just because they want something, or just because it's possible to have something or to be something, that it will happen to them. Like I used to think that way about supercars, like luxury things like that. I thought if you can dream it, you can do it. And while that's true, it doesn't necessarily mean it will happen if you don't do anything to reach that goal. If you believe you can have millions of dollars because human potential is endless, but you don't plan to make more than $12 an hour for the foreseeable future, I don't see how that will come into fruition. And I'm a great example of that. I've spent a lot of time wishing, but not doing. This YouTube channel is a perfect example of that. I've been on YouTube since 2005 or 2006, way back in the very beginning. I remember telling my friends about this, and they had no idea what YouTube was, and none of us knew how big this would get. But from the very beginning, I wanted to have a channel, and I wanted to make videos, and not like I wanted to be famous. I just loved the idea of a free platform and getting yourself out there. But I didn't do it. I didn't really start until the end of 2019, and it was like already too late for a lot of things. I missed a huge rush, and I think with the pandemic, that brought a lot of people onto the platform, whether as creators or just viewers, which is a really good thing. But I still wish I didn't wait. I didn't just wait for something to happen. I was waiting to get more knowledge or waiting to have something worth sharing, and I thought that was only luxury. I thought, who's going to want to listen to me if I don't have fun things, if I don't have a huge house, if I don't have a really fast car? If I'm not driving a luxury car worth $50,000 or more, then it doesn't matter what I have to say. That's not the case. There are plenty of people that can provide value in your life that don't have those things. And I'm not saying those things are bad. I don't think it's bad to want certain material things at all. I think it's good to set goals that can be achieved, even if they are materialistic. My point is that I didn't feel qualified to be able to make content like this. I thought, who's gonna wanna listen to me? I don't have these awesome things, so how can I bring value to the table? Well, I think everyone can. Not everyone does. Almost every job I've had has given me really good ideas, and when I would go to my manager about them, they would just shut me down, and they would say either that's not my job, I shouldn't be focusing on that I should be focusing on what I'm actually being paid to do. Sometimes they would implement one of my ideas, and it would really help. I thought that would be enough proof to show that I could bring value to the workplace, but it just didn't seem to do anything. They would just move on, and I didn't truly feel appreciated the way I thought of myself. And maybe I just had too big of a head. I'm starting to rant a little bit, but from one normal person to another, I don't believe anyone's life will change without doing anything to change it. It's really obvious, and it's cliche at this point, but it's true. Fear, regret. Alexa, why did you interrupt me?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, how can I reinvent myself?
I don't know that.
That's why you ask humans, not robots. I want to fear regret more than anything else. Because when I think about the things I regret more things that I didn't do than the things that I did do. I think a dangerous phrase is, I'll do it when I feel like it. Most of the time we won't feel like it. And when we do feel like it, it's, in my case, at 3 a.m. and just impossible to do certain things. And so I've heard people say, don't do it when you feel like it, do it to feel like it, and sometimes that can work. But I think we just have to do stuff. I just try to learn as much as possible before doing something, and then it's almost like I'm stalling. I just keep learning about stuff, like YouTube. I just kept watching more videos about how to make better videos, but really you just need to do it. That's how things get done, by doing them, not by learning about it alone, not just by believing. You just need to do it. And that's how you do things. You just do it. The time we have now is precious and it's finite, so we might as well enjoy it. Build those relationships, guys. I don't even know what to talk about. I just hate when people act like this is my year. It's all gonna happen this year, and then they just do the same thing. And then next year they're like, this is my year. We're gonna do it, guys. It's just a pathetic way of living. We've all done it. Guys, we made it to 2021. Our lives are gonna change. New year, new me. All right, well, I think I'm starting to crash. I don't know what this video is about, but it was good practice. Love you. I'm gonna address some frequently asked questions. In case anyone is wondering, I get Caribbean Passion every time, unless the watermelon breeze is in season. A lot of people have been asking me if I wear a wig, if my hair is real. Of course it's real. No one has actually asked that. But if you want to be a successful YouTuber, I think you can just pretend that you have these frequently asked questions and then just answer them. Like, a lot of people have been wondering why I used to have 1 million subscribers and now I have 40. Shout out to you 40 for being my friends. Probably 70% of my subscribers are accounts that I made. Just kidding. I want to talk to all 40 of you. And people have been asking about these plants. You know, why am I filming around plants? Why not? If I'm not like, no one's gonna, ow, and I can't talk this loud, and I can't really keep it that interesting because everyone is sleeping, except for my sister, because she watches TV 24/7. You get a car, you get a car. F you, F you, F you. 2020 is here. We made it through. Oh my gosh, it's 2021. This ring light is so bright. Don't mess with me, man. Sorry neighbors, I'm being a little loud. Are you tired of being the same old person every day who's grumpy, who hates everyone and is rude, doesn't hold the door for people, cuts them off on the road? All you have to do is wait for January 1st to roll around, and now you're a new person. You're actually a better person than before. You're definitely better than anyone else. Wrong.
I spilled my drink.
I'm back. Ow. Ah! I hate this! Ah! Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Almost every job I've had, I'm not saying we have to get rid of all the phones on our game. Phones on our game? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I took this hair tie off my wrist, but it leaves this, I think it's too tight.
If you like what you see, hit subscribe so you can get more crap like this pushed in your face by the algorithm.